There is no denying that you like what we're supplying, or we got the goods and you've got the means to pay what you like today. It's an auction, yeah, that's right. We just put the lots out and you fight it out. You can win, it's shopping and winning. What not to like, what's not to like. I said it's comedy auction. Comedy auction. Comedy auction. Comedy auction. If you like what you see, then you put forward how much you want to pay to buy it. And if someone else puts forward more, then they get to buy it. But if you put forward more, then you get to buy it. That's the way the auction works. Until you reach a certain threshold and you can't pay any more, and someone else wants to pay more and they have more auction dollars, then they're the people that are going to buy it. But you don't want that because you want to win. That's why you're here. It's shopping and winning. It's going to make it clearer. You know that you got it and you got it too, and you and you and you and all of you. Yeah, let's play comedy auction. 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 Comedy or comedy or comedy or comedy or comedy auction.
Yeah, I'm finally on the screen. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, sorry, producer Dave. It's slightly underwhelming when it's one person. Hello and welcome. Good evening. Welcome to Comedy Auction. This is the comedy show, and emphasis on the comedy, where you can bid on certain items. You can actually win. We will get you these things. Postage notwithstanding. If you're in Chile, it might be tough. If you're in Britain, as I believe most of you are, we will post this shit to you. Now,
Oi.
What?
It's none of it shit.
Sorry. Shit as a, general term.
Okay.
Yeah, check this shit out.
Yeah, fine.
Doesn't mean it's bad, does it?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Good meaning, bad meaning, yeah.
We've got loads of shit for you. Who pays P&P? We pay P&P. It is included in the price. Good question.
It's a problem, actually. It's a problem. So it's a mistake, but we'll work that one out.
Now, Dave.
Yeah.
Do you want to hush it?
Yeah.
So I can actually introduce the show?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello. I am the chief auctioneer, which means I've got this hammer, which means I'm in charge. You're not in the room, but I can find out where you live if you win anything. Come round with a hammer. Now, it's first and foremost a comedy show. We have brilliant comedians presenting certain lots for you to bid on. It is, secondly, an actual auction. So, you have to bid on certain items. If you have auction dollars, you can bid on the items. If you have auction dollars, you should have been given the link, where if you're interested in the item, you can come into the StreamYard and participate in the auction. It's first come, first serve. If everyone wants to come and bid, we don't have enough space in this mere virtual auction house. If you want the item, make sure you get here quick. Now, a couple of other bits of admin. Yes, thank you, Lillian. A couple of other bits of admin. You do need to have the auction dollars to bid, but if you would like to buy auction dollars, thank you, Techie Dave, for putting that link there. It's comedy.auction/dollars if you want to up your bankroll. And I'm really, really annoyed, I have to say this, but it happens every week, every fortnight. If you're winning the auction currently, don't bid against yourself. Let me repeat that. If you are currently winning the auction, do not bid against yourself.
It'll happen, though.
It will happen. It will. It always happens. Right. So we have 8 beautiful lots for you tonight. But before that, it's incumbent upon me to tell you that not only do you get the item itself, you also get a copy of the video from the expert comedian describing the item and a certificate of authenticity.
Woo!
Now, yes, thank you. A certificate of authenticity stating that that item is indeed authentic, and that's not something you can just print out. So, without further ado, let's go to our first expert presenter. It's Sarah Benetto.
Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Benetto, stand-up comedian and the luckiest person you're ever going to meet in your life. I have a really cool experience on offer for you today. Let me just tell you first that I get told all the time that I'm the luckiest person that I've ever met. I can't believe the stuff you've won. And it is true. It is true. I won so much stuff that I actually wrote a show about luck and how to make yourself lucky. There you go. It's called Sarah Benetto is Lucky. I had much shorter hair back then. It toured the Melbourne Comedy Festival, Edinburgh Fringe, Adelaide Fringe, and various art centres all over the UK. There I am, little baby me. It's like 10 years ago. Basically, the stuff I've won is bonkers, and I can help you become lucky like me. If you want proof, I'll tell you some of the stuff that I've won. I've won a designer living room rug, 4 Christmas hampers this year, and 1 last year. From Fortnum and Mason's, baby, I'm still living off the spoils of that hamper. I have won concert tickets, theatre tickets, holidays. I've won flights. I've won the lottery. I've won a car. What I'm offering as an experience today is a 1-hour Zoom membership in how to make yourself lucky. You or someone else you know could be a really good gift. Do you know someone who's recently been laid off or working from home and they're just in the doldrums a bit? They need something to lift their spirits, a new project perhaps. Sure. So I will give you the tips, the tricks. I'll tell you about how I won some of my bigger prizes, and I'll get you invited to an invite-only travel competitions group that I'm part of. Yeah, that's it, exclusive. That's what I'm offering. 1-hour Zoom mentorship in how to make yourself lucky. Is it magical fairy dust that's scattered on only a select few of us, or is it something that you can learn? Well, I'm just going to show you something you can learn, guys. It's a trick. It's maths. It's probability. Get on board. Bid now. Hope you win.
Sarah Benetto with her benighted luck. Do you want that luck? We have had some comments here. One, Rob Ireland asking, where's the StreamYard link? Now, Rob, I believe you're the presenter of an item later on. Are you in possession of some auction dollars? Now, is there an AD back guarantee? There is not an AD back guarantee. You have to take Sarah's advice and use it well. Now, we've had, is the certificate authentic? And do we need a certificate for the certificate and a certificate for that certificate? Now, we'll be caught in an infinite regress before long. So let's just stop it at that. Dave, can you email Rob the?
I've texted him.
Yeah.
I've emailed him. I've texted him. He's like, for God's sake, Rob.
Now this is it's very important for me to point out that people have accused us in previous shows of backloading the good items. Now, mea culpa. We have done that in the past, but this week we've really mixed it up, and I can tell you the last one is the shittest. No. Just that it's not going in order of how good we think.
This is a good one.
That's what I was getting to, Dave.
Sorry.
Michelle asking, will I sing for you? Maybe at the very end I'll do a little song. No, we can't because it will be not allowed by copyright, will it?
Yeah.
No. So no.
Just call the lawyer. Yeah.
Okie dokie. So do we don't currently have any bidders? Like, okay. So Sandra. Okay. Someone's got in here. Yes. No. It's Rob.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, Rob.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well. I don't know if you're particularly familiar with auctions. Have you been to many?
I've been on eBay.
Yes, I mean that's sort of like one. But if there's only one person, it's not very dramatic.
It means I'm the winner, though.
Not necessarily, because there is
I'll give you $1 auction dollar.
Well, there is a reserve price, and I can tell you now that that's not meeting it. Who said they? Sandra doesn't have a link to bid. She says.
Right.
Struggling here.
Sandra, you've already got a ticket, so that means every 300 auction dollars is £3. I'll trust you.
Have you sent her the link to get into the stream?
I will. I'm dealing with it, but just
right.
bid, Sam. Bid.
If she hasn't got the link, I don't think she can bid, David.
But it's in the email. Sorry.
Thank you for putting yourself in the right aspect ratio there, Rob.
All right.
Michelle's got it.
Pardon?
Michelle's got the link. Friend of Sandra.
Okay, right. Well, currently, this is not an auction. This is just a sort of polite
Come on,
chat.
Sandra!
Shut up, Dave. So, Rob, what have you done with yourself today?
I've seen it on what's it called? The one where they go around the car boot sales and then put it on auction. Not Cash in the Attic. The one that's on.
Oh, the sort of competitive one.
Yeah. The reds and the blues with the golden gavel, and they have one person bidding on items there all the time.
Yeah, but in all auction houses, including ourselves, there is a minimum bid.
100 ADs.
Soz.
I've already got 300. Give me a break.
Hashtag not soz. Right.
Good effort.
I'll give you 3 ton.
3,000.
No, a ton. I said 300.
300.
You must like cricket, surely, Tom.
I do like cricket, and what a good win in the one day as it was today. Did you not? Were you not following it?
I was at work. Got a proper job as well as the muggle job.
Christ, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Michelle is here.
Yay!
We start again at one auction dollar.
I think we'll start at $100 auction dollars.
All right. Has he
For
just bid
Sarah Bennetto's.
already?
Pardon?
Have you bid already on 100, or have we?
Yeah, I've bid. Yeah, bid.
Okay.
No,
Right.
we were essentially killing time.
I have no idea. It's just asked me what I'm bidding for. I've no idea.
Michelle, has Sandra got the link?
No, okay. So what we are bidding for is an hour's coaching on how to be lucky in competitions. Now,
Make that.
Sarah Bonetto genuinely won a car.
But I should be able to get it online.
What we are bidding for,
Hi! Thanks,
an hour's
Michelle, for the
coaching
link.
on how to be lucky.
Sandra,
Right,
you need
okay.
to switch off
Can
the sound.
anyone who is listening to this in another tab please shut that tab?
That's Sandra. Sandra, you need to switch the main screen on silent.
Oh, sorry, I increased, Sandra.
Are you there?
Too confusing.
Sandra.
Michelle, I know you definitely need some luck, Michelle, after playing.
No, I'm the technical
It sounds
support
like.
friends, you see.
Right.
We've lost her again.
Sandra appears to have.
Sandra.
Thank you very much, Simon Parker. I will show this comment. I'd love it if Thom hosted the IPL auction. Absolutely.
Sandra, come and join us.
If Sandra can't figure it out, we are going to start.
All right.
We've got 8 of these to get through.
Okay.
$100 auction dollars for an hour's mentoring in how to be lucky. Do I hear 100 auction dollars? With you, Rob. Thank you. Do I hear 150 auction dollars? Thank you, Michelle. Want 200? Thank you. 250? 300? 350? 400?
Too rich for me.
Now, I will tell you that the reserve for this item is 400 auction dollars. So it appears that this is not going to be sold.
Okay.
How unlucky.
It's an hour with Sarah Bonetto.
Yes, exactly. It needs,
Go on, I'll give you 4 ton. Go on.
Oh, right. So you're going to have to buy further auction dollars. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I hear 450?
Good. No, he says no.
That's 400 going once.
You got it.
400 going twice. So, to Rob Ireland, who we will see again very shortly.
Whee.
Well done. Are you going to use it yourself, Rob? He's left. Never mind. Right. Well, that took a lot of time. So I think we might as well kick straight on and hear from Richard Vranch.
Hello, I'm Dr. Richard Vranch, Head of STEAM at the University of Uckfield in East Sussex. Now, before we get on to the auction lot, I need to say a word about pronunciation. Saying words wrongly is embarrassing. It's icky. What could be ickier than getting the name wrong of a Swedish furniture superstore? It's not IKEA, it's not IKEA, it's IKEA. IKEA. We get the name wrong and we accuse them of deliberately giving us one screw too few. Now, this myth has been peddled by comedians for so long that we believe it's true. We don't even bother looking for all the screws. We just build the thing with a few missing. Even though they were there all the time, they're just hiding under a big pile of cardboard packaging. Why do we do this? Well, in a few weeks' time, when the cupboard collapses, we don't blame ourselves, we blame IKEA. Now, we've all built furniture like this, I'm sure, with one piece of the jigsaw missing. Well, now is your chance to complete that jigsaw. This is the screw you missed. It's 1 centimetre long, which for scale is 100,000 times the diameter of a COVID-19 virus. It weighs exactly 2 grams, so it may also be of use as a weight in a pharmacy or a butcher's. It works with any screwdriver. It's future-proof, it's foolproof, and it's fireproof. For the sake of a nail, the battle was lost. But that's not important. What is important is how much is it worth? Well, it's worth as much as it's worth to you, unless, of course, it's worth slightly more to someone else, in which case they will outbid you. I bid you farewell. Farewell.
Thank you very much, Richard. Richard Vranch there, veteran of stage and screen. You may, of course, remember him from various television programs, including Whose Legs Are These? And Mr. Banana has a man at the door. Do you want a screw from Richard Vranch? Should you like him to screw you?
Right.
All right. Tamp it down. If you would like, and I believe we can get him to sign it, if you would like a screw from Richard Vranch, please come to the StreamYard now. Yes, thank you, Rob. As a winner of the previous bid said, screw this. I think we've got our first spam. Oh my God. Yeah, look at that. Look at it again. We've got actual spam.
Oh.
This is a popular enough Facebook Live stream. Amy Doyle can't get in. Dave, is this working well? This
It doesn't seem like it. I mean,
No, it really doesn't, does it?
I don't know.
we currently have no bidders on this.
Who doesn't have the link?
Amy Doyle said she cannot get in.
Right. I am sending it out again. Anyone else?
No, but Michelle apparently has a screw loose.
Yay.
Well, if we do not, Georg, how can I bid? Georg, you've seen this show before. I know that for a fact, and you go to the StreamYard link. That's what you do. And so,
Thanks,
Mel, Lillian, and Amy. You've seen this show before. Okay, one of you is listening to the. Please close whatever else you were watching this in.
Wait, I'll switched off.
Okay.
Hey.
It was Amy. It was Amy. It was all Amy. Amy, I don't think we've met before, have we, Amy?
What?
I don't think we've met before, have we?
No, we have, yeah.
We have.
Talk.
No, I just mean I fucked up and it sounds like ages ago. And yeah.
Right. On sounds like.
I brought the trauma, yeah.
Pretty phenomenal on sounds like, Tom. That's shameful.
No, okay, that's absolutely fair. But in my defence, I rather compartmentalise the two shows.
So do I, actually, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't know, and you're watching, we do one show 1 week, and then the next week we do a different show. And in my head, they're very different jobs. And
Tom struggles. Thank you, Tom.
All right, Lillian.
Tom rocks.
Do you want your neck in a little bit?
Can't multitask.
See?
I think my bunny's decided to join us.
Right. Okay. We have a
Your
bunny.
bunny remembers, Amy. Your bunny was watching sounds like.
Okay. So
Come on, Tom, get control. Come on.
Come on, Tom.
Aren't we supposed to be bidding on something?
Yeah, we can carry on bidding without him, really, can't we?
All right, who's got $100 auction dollars for Richard? Who wants his screw?
Do I get extra $100 because I've shut the fuck up?
Who's next? Michelle, Amy, Michelle and John. Sorry. 200 from Michelle and John. Amy, do I hear 300?
Yes. Yep.
300. Oh, I just gestured. That's 400. That's how Tom works. I gestured, so we're on 400. Oh, Natalie's through!
Oh, wow.
That's so creepy.
Who's shaking your head?
Wow.
Are they doing your bidding for you, Natalie?
Yes, this is my child. This is what.
Wow. Okay.
Brilliant.
Yes. Love it.
Right, shut up, everybody!
Viewers.
We are starting at $50 auction dollars. Do I hear $50 auction dollars from any of you reprobates? I saw Amy first. Do I hear 100? 100 with Natalie. 150. 150 with Amy. Thank you. 200. 200 with Michelle. Thank you. 250. 250 with Amy. 300. That's 250 going once. 250 going twice. Sold! $250 auction dollars. Richard Vranch's screw.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Amy Doyle. Lovely
Amy.
girl.
I am, yes. Tom, I am Amy.
You'll enjoy that.
That was really good crack.
Do you know, Amy?
What are you doing after? Yes, Tom.
Do you know, Amy, what you will do with this screw?
Oh, I imagine I'll find a use for it.
Slightly threatening there.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okie dokie. We shall move swiftly on. And hoping to win back some auction dollars that he's spent already. Please welcome to the stream once again, pre-recorded this time, Mr. Rob Island.
Well, hello. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the world-renowned theatrical director, casting director, actor, everything else in between. You've probably seen my work. My name is Quentin Crisp-Packet. You may applaud. You may applaud. Oh, you're too kind, you're too kind. And I am here in my capacity as the expert on all things thespianism. So, what artifact have I brought for you today? Well, boys and girls, it's now time to listen to the man with the bent knob. It's a prop sword. But not just any prop sword. No, this prop sword is part of British theatrical history. Let me set the scene for you. It is the year of our Lord 2006. The location, that cradle of English drama, the Hull Lyceum Theatre. And we are breaking new ground, introducing a new theatrical genre, the Easter Panto. This sword was Barry's, who we all know has gone off to the great stage door in the sky. How do I know this is Barry's? Well, it still reeks of his essence. So, if you want to own this important piece of panto memorabilia, chuckle memorabilia, or you're just a goddamn culture vulture, bid now. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
Terrifying. Truly, truly terrifying. If you would like the power to stab things with that beautiful sword, please come to the StreamYard now. There is once again there is a reserve on this. It isn't as high as some of them previously, but we will need bidders if we're going to have an auction. Georg is saying, where to? I'm on my laptop. I have no idea to what that refers.
Georg, I've sent it to your Facebook Messenger. I'll send it to you in text.
I don't know if you can hear that, Georg, but David has sent it to your Facebook Messenger. Please check your inbox. Now, who do we have? We have Michelle and John, and we have Lillian and Beverly. It's becoming a veritable sitcom, isn't it?
We're going to behave this time. Beverly gets carried away about that. Can't guarantee that.
Okay. Hang on. Let's not blame Beverly.
Thank you.
We all know that Lillian's the bloody instigator.
Thank you, Thom.
No.
What's going on? What's going on? It's the rabbit. The rabbit is the instigator.
It's a comedy show where you can bid on things, and there is a bunny. And the bunny appears to be using his hands-free kit. Sorry, pause-free kit. And we have exactly the same as we did last.
Brave moves, Rob Island. Brave moves.
Sorry, yes, Rob, you did say I falsely attributed that to you.
It was Quentin Crisp-Packet.
It was Quentin Crisp-Packet. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Is that
it's been a mix-up.
You're going to bid for your own sword?
I just came. I just came to say hello. I'm just going to observe.
Fair enough. Like UN election observers, it's always nice to have someone keeping us honest. So we will start the bidding at $100 auction for Quentin Crisp-Packet's sword. We have that there. Excellent. Thank you. That was with Natalie. $150 auction. Do I see here 150? Michelle, thank you. 200. 200. 200 with Natalie. Thank you. 250. 250. Thank you. 300.
I thought I was on 3. Do you want it?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Natalie. Your hand just managed to poke
I missed. Yeah. Skeletor very much wants it though. You should bid.
Yes, I will take any movement of any hand, skeletal or otherwise. So that was 300 with Natalie. Do I hear 350? Oh, 350. Thank you. 400? 400 anywhere? Do I hear 400 anywhere? Okay, that's 350 going once.
I got your hand up.
350. Oh, gazumper. That's 400. 400 there. Do I hear 450 anywhere? 450 auction dollars.
Yeah,
and it's incumbent upon me to tell you that you could always buy more auction dollars at comedy.auction/dollars. Do I hear 450? If not, that's 400 going once. 400 going twice. Gold. That is to Natalie, but I believe it's actually to her skeleton son.
Daughter.
Fair enough. I shouldn't have assumed.
Thank you very much. Skeletor will appreciate the sword. I don't know why she wants the sword, but
Swords are cool.
Because swords are cool.
Swords are. I mean, that's undeniable. Swords are cool.
Imagine the power I would have wielding.
Right. We heard the first half of that sentence, which was, imagine the power I would have wielding a... And then it got cut off. Very, very, very dramatic. And now, as yes, we've been going on for quite a while, and we are Not even halfway through. Let us go to the Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Orchestra.
Hello, we are the Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Theatre, and so am I, and so is he, and we are your comedy auction experts in unwanted and unwrapped Christmas presents that we obviously got two of by the look of it. Yes, it's the Beano, Dennis the Menace sketchbook, or notebook, or diary. Show them the other side. I don't think we can show you the other side of it there, but trust me, it does have the two sides there, still wrapped in its original cellophane. The Beano, Dennis the Menace sketchbook, with Dennis and, of course, his dog. Oh, get rid of it, you idiot. Yes, Dennis and his dog. Yes, I love his dog, Ganasher. I think you'll find it's Nasher. No. There's definitely a G in Ganasher. It's silent, like the P in pterodactyl. Terry who? Pterodactyl. I don't know Terry. Is he a mate of yours? Pterodactyl's a bird. Sorry, is she a mate of yours? That comment brought to you from the 1970s. Not pterodactyl. 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 Pterodactyl has a silent P. To be fair, mine's hardly that noisy. No, it has a P up the front. I thought you said it was a girl. What? Why are we talking about pterodactyls? You started it. I was just talking about this lovely Dennis the Menace sketchbook featuring Ganasher. Silent G. Okay, homie, show them the book. Yes, this, ladies and gentlemen, we are your comedy experts in this thing here. And fine and lovely it is.
I would like to deeply apologize to anyone affected by my mistake in the previous link. I said the Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Orchestra was, of course, Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Theatre. If anyone has been affected by my mistake, please look at yourself really hard and fuck off. Now, if you would like to buy the absolutely brilliant Beano sketchbook, yes, we have some likely candidates, and Georg, who has managed. No, he has not managed to get in here. He's managed to get in here, but it just says webcam utility. Oh, yes, we have some likely candidates, and Georg, who has managed.
Liability.
So, Georg, can you hear us?
I can. Can you hear me?
Okay, so we're going to have to do audio bids as well because we can't see you.
Can you hear me?
We can indeed hear you.
Where are you, Georg?
Right, okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. Obviously, I'm a bit confused, but that means it's not all.
And believe me, it's not making me less confused.
Right.
Like a litmus test for morons. Yeah.
Yes, and you failed.
Right.
Hi, Georg. This is Techie Dave. Maybe try changing your webcam settings so we can see you.
Yeah, I know, but I can't remember. Well, it's the bloody Chrome browser. I hate the fucker.
No.
There's an underage skeleton listening. Stop swearing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just like that, Chrome brings out the worst in me.
Okay, now. Well,
in person, I'd fucking threaten you.
Oh no, he's lost it.
Oh, I got it.
Hush.
Thanks.
Right. Gail, is it worth waiting for you?
Oh, wow. No.
No. Okay. So we are going to do audio bid here. So,
someone needs to mute their tab as well.
Yeah. Good point. Someone is playing 3 seconds ago. Different tab.
Not any better this time round.
Yeah.
It's almost certainly Georg, isn't it?
Yeah, well, certainly.
Put him out. Yeah. Put on with some bidding, Tom. Come on.
Hang on.
It's not him.
What are we hearing in the background there?
Come on,
Because
Martin, Sally.
I don't think that's...
That was my other
It's not us, that.
go to a murder mystery in a minute, so
Michelle's watching that murder mystery at the same time. Or is it the bunny? Blame it on the bunny.
Lo más importante es encontrar el cuchillo. Si encontramos el cuchillo, sabremos quién ha sido. We will start the bidding at $100 auction dollars. Do I hear $100 auction dollars? Thank you, Rob. Yes, 150? 150 auction dollars. Thank you, Lillian. 200 auction dollars. With Rob. Rob, 250? 250? Yes, Lillian. 300. Bidding in progress, apparently. I think that's the first time I've seen that, or I've never been too stressed every other time. Do I hear 300? Do I hear 300? Sorry, Rob, you moved your hand towards your face. I'm taking that as a bid. I'm sorry. Do I hear 300? $350 auction dollars? 350. 350 anywhere? 350
What are
with
we
Michelle.
bidding on again?
400. You are bidding on a Beano.
Pterodactyl.
Okay, so that's 400.
Ganasha.
Yes, you are allowed to write pterodactyl on any page of this notebook. 450. Do I hear 450 anywhere? 450, 450, 450 with Lillian. Thank you. 500, 500, 500 anywhere? 500, 500, 500, 450 going once? Sorry, Michelle, I don't know if you meant it, but you did bring your hand into frame. So that's 500 with you. 550 anywhere? Do I hear 550 anywhere? 550, be careful of your frame. Remember where you are. 500 going once. 500 going twice. Sold! That is 500 to Michelle.
sorry guys, I've got to go. I've got my murder mystery to go and solve.
Well, I hope you didn't do it. She probably did. We are, amazingly, only halfway through tonight's show. So let's get the hell on with it. Here's Mr. John Henry Fall.
Oh, hello there. It's Prophet and Poet. Prophet and Poet, the Storybeast here to offer you a fine lot, the gift of poetry. That's right. I, an actual commissioned poet, will write you a delightful ode praising the person of your choosing. Perhaps you have an anniversary or a pet's birthday coming up. Perhaps you just miss that person and wish to celebrate their many fine qualities at a distance. All you need do is supply me with some personal details. Try not to be too personal. And I will spin that straw into 24-carat poetry. Video of the performance that you may watch at your leisure, and a beautiful hand tea-stained missive in the post. But perhaps you doubt my bona fides. In which case, please enjoy this short, peremptory example written for a fictitious person. Let us say that the object of this particular ode is a person named Theophilus, and their favourite things are golf, Lambrini, and Civil War reenactments. Incidentally, if you are a person called Theophilus who happens to like those things, you should pay me later. O Theophilus, whose treasured time is meted out by drum and fife. Theophilus, who on the green is known to spend his little life. Theophilus, who at day's break is roused to march for Cromwell's sake, or strike a ball from off a tee to take from the king his Lambrini. So, give someone you tolerate the gift of poetry this time of year. Good luck.
This time of year is Easter. Who would you like to gift a poem to this Easter? Also, you can get one for yourself. Just give loads of details about yourself. He won't know. If you would like to bid on this wonderful item from the Storybeast, bidding's not open. Techie Dave, bidding's not open. Georg is here. Hello. You've managed to work the webcam, but not the lights in your home.
Say what? What?
You've managed to work the webcam, but not the lights in your home.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yes, it's very, very, very dark.
I
So,
know.
were you interested in this lot, or were you merely?
Oh yes, I'm bidding 50.
webcam?
Can I bid 50? Or where does it start?
No, it doesn't. You don't get to say when it starts. I say when I've got the damn hammer.
Okay.
And
I've got the dollars. You got the hammer.
Yes, that's how it works. Now, we do need to wait for any rival bidders to arrive.
Oh, okay.
In the meantime, how are you?
I'm very well. Now that I'm barely visible versus not at all visible, I think it's an improvement. Baby steps.
We'll leave that up to the other viewers.
Baby steps.
And so Lillian is here, and we'll give people a little bit more time to come before we start the bidding. But I feel I've been relatively antagonistic towards you, Lillian, this evening. How are you?
Sure, Tom. I'm quite antagonistic towards you, to be fair. I'm very well, thank you. We're enjoying ourselves a lot. We're glad that Georg has now got a face.
Yes. Oh no. Yes.
Oh, brilliant! Such timing.
Nope.
Georg.
What? Okay.
I think it's fairly safe to say that he's bricking it.
That's right. Anyway, I'm all yours. I'm all yours.
Well then, great. Okie dokie. We'll start the bidding at. I'm getting bored with these 50s. Let's start it at 67 auction dollars.
That's just what I said, Tom.
67 with Lillian, thank you. Do I hear 134?
Oh, yes. Yes, you do.
Right, okay. I mean, we'll need some visual. I don't know if you've been watching, but...
I can see you now, Joe.
Generally, yes. Okay, so 301 auction dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Gail, you bid against yourself there.
Oh.
Okay, so... I mean, we knew it was going to happen, but it was Gail who did it.
It was going to be Gail, wasn't it?
That's 301. 368. Do I hear 368? Yes, thank you, Lillian. 435. Yeah, okay. 435. 435 Georg. 400. No, 502. 502. Yep. Okay. There we go. 569.
I can't remember how many dollars I've got actually.
You've got over 1,000, I'm sure.
Over 1,000. Well, in that case, just one up.
569. 636.
I can see sweat. Oh, no.
That's with Lillian. Okay. 704.
Come on, Georg.
Yes, that is some movement of
a hot pepper.
It's a hot pepper on a fork. In lieu of a hand, it's a hot pepper on a fork. That was 406. There were 500. Okay. It's 506 with Georg. Do I hear 542? 542 for a personalised poem. Yes, Lillian, 542.
What? No, surely that
Do I
can't be.
hear 578? 578?
Is it a non-fundable tokenized poem?
Are you trying to say non-fungible token?
NFT.
Because it will be fungible in that you will receive a written version of said poem.
Oh, so it's not fungible token. Is it?
Refundable?
This is very fashionable and trendy.
Well, we just need to assess whether it's worth
You will
owning.
get something non-fungible and indeed something bloody fungible.
Fungible. It's like there's no mushrooms on it or something.
I will promise that there will not be any fungus on the scroll.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna.
Right. Okay. That's we'll call that 610 because I forgot exactly what we were going for. Do I 650?
Oh, we're not doing 67s anymore. 650. Yeah.
650. Okay. Yes. Do I hear 700?
He's getting tired.
English
He's got-
mustard instead of a hand for 700. 750. Do I hear 750? If not, that's 650 going once. No, it's 700 going once.
No.
Okay. 750. Do I hear 800? Do I hear 800?
Is there someone else that's going to bid?
750 going once.
Rob Island, you've had enough.
I said you've had enough
Come on,
mushroom scale.
What's the last bid? What's the last bid?
750.
751.
That's not how an auction works.
That's fine.
You not
It's
go
just
up in one.
The one is a tip for you.
No. It's currently 750 with Lillian.
All right.
Are you bidding 800?
801.
I'll
The
take
one-
it. I'll
one
take
is-
it. 801. Lillian, 851.
852.
Right. Okay. God. 903.
Yes, Tom.
Okay.
It's like a Mensa test.
1004.
Oh, he gestured. He bid against himself.
No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't.
no,
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 I didn't.
Fungible.
It's 953 currently. 1004, Lillian. Otherwise, it's 953 going once, going twice.
Well, no, 1004.
Sold. Too late. I hit my head.
Yeah. Yes.
953.
Done. Well played.
$1,000 sold to Georg.
Gotcha.
Damn, my pad is now a mess.
Right.
Do you know to whom you will dedicate this?
I have no idea.
No.
Actually, I've got a fair idea. Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's going to be my. Okay, no, it's going to be my daughter.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Well, Dave will be in touch with you to get the details to be funneled to the Storybeast for him to create his fungible and indeed non-fungible poetry.
Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah.
Cheers, Georg. Once again, let's crack right on. And here's Rachel Creeger.
Hello, I'm Rachel Creeger. I am a bric-a-brac expert with Comedy Auction, and I'm really excited to present to you today this tankard, a remarkable piece of craftsmanship. Now, if you've been doing dry January or any other kind of charitable alcoholic abstention, this is a really useful item for acclimatizing yourself back into our traditional British drinking culture. Or if you're French and you've got a baby you want to slowly introduce to the joy of wine, this is the obvious next stage once they outgrow their beaker. The tankard is made out of clay rather than metal, which is a far more natural product and much kinder to the planet. The age is unclear, but I suspect it is quite old, as I can't remember buying it. It's been kept in a dusty corner, so protected from any sun damage at all. Now, traditional tankards would have had a handle made out of horn or bone that was shaped and carved into a whistle that you could use to summon the innkeeper to bring you another drink. And this version is happily free of any kind of noisy adornment, so you won't have any family members thinking they're being hilarious when actually they're being incredibly annoying. They also used to have a lid which was operated by your thumb like so, but with this fabulous china tankard, you can get straight into your drink with no delay. And as we know, vessels like this are often used by trendy types, so it's incredible to see one that won't be a problem for a bearded person or perhaps someone with a stupidly elaborate moustache. The tankard is multifunctional because you can also use it as a vase for very small flowers or turn it upside down for extra surface space in your kitchen. You also have the option to personalise it with stickers on its lovely shiny surface, or for those stuck back in their 80s like me, if you've still got a Dymo machine, the ridge here is perfect for a name label, and that way the tankard doesn't get mixed up with any of your other drinking utensils. Best of all, as you can see, it's suitable for use whether you're right-handed or left-handed. It's ambidextrous. So here you have it, a small pewter-coloured china tankard, perfect for anyone from a hipster to a borrower.
Thank you very much, Rachel. And if ever there was a time for silent tankards, I think now is that time. We all want to drink without letting anyone else know quite what we're doing. So if you would like to get this little wine receptacle, please come to the StreamYard. And we have Georg, you're still here.
I haven't got any money anymore.
You have?
I believe you have just over 200 auction dollars, something like that.
247.
247. Thank you, producer Dave. And Rob, do you have much need for a tankard?
I'm not a big drinker, so that'll do for me.
And we can see a can in your background.
I've been celebrating today.
Bye.
So that's why.
And what were you celebrating, if I might ask?
Me and Dave.
Yes, no. You could have just done that before you came on. No, we never would have known.
Me and Dave won a big contract.
Oh, very nice. And so you felt you did with dark fruit cider.
That's how I roll.
I mean, I believe you now that you're not a big drinker, because that's not what drinkers drink. That's what children drink when they need to have a drink.
I prefer Baby Sham.
Great drink. Absolutely cracking. And we did have a new bidder there, but they've Michelle and John.
Yeah, I don't need a bid.
They're already been killed.
You should leave the StreamYard.
One AD.
It's not how it works.
I know.
Michelle and John, did you do it?
Do what?
The murder.
No.
No,
I haven't found out yet.
I'm still on the other device.
She's still trying to sort it out.
Right. Okay. So okay. Right. You're double fisting your zooms.
Oh no, it's terrible.
No. It's fine. It's fine. We will start the bidding.
Good.
At $50 auction dollars. Thank you, Rob. $100 auction dollars. Yes, thank you. 150. Thank you. 200. Yeah, 250. Yes, look at it. It's a tankard. 250. Do I hear 250? No, that's 200 going once. 200 going twice. I've got to pick up the hammer before it can be gone. It is now gone. 200 to Michelle and John.
Oh, what a deal.
Yes, no, it is a pretty good deal, actually. It is a nice record. Do you know, John, what's the first liquid you'll put into that?
Tea.
Was not expecting that.
Or whiskey.
There we go. I was expecting something more along the cold side, because putting hot drinks into a metal receptacle is actually for trouble, I'd find. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy it. And right, they've gone. I was going to ask what the murder weapon was, but we will never know. Now, please.
Candlestick.
Watch and fall into the world of Mr. Trevor Locke.
This is Trevor Locke. I have a wonderful lot for you this evening. Have you ever fallen in love? Have you ever been in love with someone? It's an amazing thing, isn't it? And then, of course, it doesn't last. So it's very difficult, isn't it, to find the perfect match, which is where my lot comes in. Here it is. This is the perfect match. It's a piece of art. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is the perfect match. That will never let you down. That'll always be there for you. You'll never lose it. You'll always be together. Unless we have to go out sometimes, don't you? You have to go out to the shops. But if you remember where it is, it'll be there when you get back. And yeah, so I tell you what if you think, why don't you give this as a gift to the person that is your match, your perfect match? If you have someone who is a perfect match, give them this beautiful work of art as a love token. This could be a love token. The perfect match for the perfect match is the perfect match.
Thank you, Mr. Locke. Well, Rob, you're already in here. You're very keen. Very keen indeed. Now, do you... I mean, I'm sorry to pry, but are you in a relationship?
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Oh, so you think this might be helpful as a little token to?
You need all help you can
Oh,
get.
Jesus Christ! I didn't know we were being that sexy. But you think perhaps having the artwork of the perfect match might help you?
It's a different approach, isn't it? You know, you got to try everything once, haven't you?
Not necessarily. No. I reckon murder. Give it a miss.
I'm not onto that yet, but
yeah, no, but like I agree with the sentiment, I suppose, just not the literal words you said. Most things, yes. Give it a go.
Well, let's try this.
Oh, what's that?
I mean, let's try the perfect match. Not slapping my hands. Let's, right. Shazam. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you were threatening me.
No. May love, no war.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to make either. You could, they could, sort of come out organically. Right, Lillian, hello.
It's Lillian and Beverly, Tom.
Sorry.
Beverly's bored with you now. She's just reading her cards.
She doesn't appear to...
ignoring her.
To be fair, Beverly
that's enough.
does mainly appear to be looking out the window every time you come on, and you appear to be looking down the camera. So I'm addressing the person who appears to be interested.
Hi, Beverly.
Hi, Hello. Right.
Right.
I am here. I'm present.
Right. Okay. And Lillian and Beverly. Sorry, Lillian Beverly.
There we go. Well done, Tom.
Like guns, roses.
Exactly. I'm the guns. She's the roses.
Really? Real. Good to know. Which of you is the heroin addict? Never mind.
It depends what day it is. This is a lockdown.
Oh, right. My impression of heroin addiction is it really didn't care about the days. It was a sort of relentless thing. Anyway, so do you know what you'd be doing with this beautiful artwork of the perfect match? Would you be using it as a fungible token?
Would be using for what it's made for.
Paperweight.
Oh, paperweight. Beverly would use it as a paperweight.
Paperweight, and Rob would be using it as.
Well, I've got a tap corner where whenever I go on holiday, I get like the shittest souvenir I can find, and I'm sure there's a space there for it.
Excellent. So we will start the bidding at let's go with $70 auction dollars.
It's a good one.
Thank you, Lillian. Yes, 140. Very slow, but I like it. 210. Look, that's Trevor's face. 210. Thank you. 280. That's 210 going once then. 210 going twice. And not sold because that has not meet.
What is this?
Can't win them all.
I have to talk to Trevor.
I'm sorry, that's not met the reserve, and I'm sorry. I'm so
What
sorry.
an anticlimax.
Well, maybe it does what it says on the story of my life.
We've had quite enough filth on this stream.
Pure filth. Pure filth.
It's only just you use the word that rhymes with
Get them off, Techie Dave. Get these off. Get these off. Right. This has been going on for quite a while. But now we have the final lot of the show. Please welcome Producer Dave, Mr. Dave Ellison.
Hello, I'm Producer Dave, and I'm an expert in taking opportunity. You might recognise my voice from behind the camera. The lot I'm offering is the entertainment for a kid's birthday party. I mean, who doesn't like kids? I got two of my own, and I'm putting a show on for my daughter next week with her friends, and it's the show you might have seen. It's called Sounds Like. Sounds Like is a show where people are competing to make noises, and their teammates have to guess what the noise was meant to be of. The things that they might be making noises are set by me as the games master. There's only one rule: no words. Simple as that. And it's online. I'm a lot cheaper than Tom Tuck. I shouldn't undersell this. What do you pay for a kid's party? But you know, with social distancing and all of that right now, doing an online show, that might be the thing. And I promise you, it's a really good laugh. So, put some bids in and I'll deliver you a kid's birthday party. I can do an adult's birthday party as well. Let's not beat around the bush. That's it. Bid away. Bid. Go on, bid. 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 Please bid.
Oh my God. Dave. Alleging that he is cheaper than me.
Sorry, Tom. I know I haven't paid you.
No. I was. It's all right. Rob, you're back here again.
I can't carry over the ADs, so I may as well.
How many have you got left?
Not many.
Right. We are going to put. I'm going to tell everyone that there is a reserve on this, and the reserve is the same amount of auction dollars as the pence in the minimum wage. So if you know what that is, absolutely fair enough. If you don't, good luck figuring it out. Hello, Natalie.
Not got enough.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Skeletor is uncertain about this as a bid.
My gloves?
Come back.
I need my gloves.
Well, I don't know. Skeletor is left.
Yes, Skeletor does need the bone hands.
They need their bone hands. They will return.
I can confirm this is a good show, but it depends who's on it.
When I'm on it, it's brilliant.
Yes, so
and when Rob, to be fair, when Rob is on it, it's very brilliant.
it is an epic. Yes.
Nail biter.
To confirm to anyone watching who has not yet come to bid, it is an episode of Sounds Like, the show that we do every other week when we aren't doing the auction, but specially for you. So we will hear the first bid at $100 auction dollars. Do I hear $100 auction dollars? Thank you, Rob. 150. Do I hear 150? 150 anywhere? Thank you, Skeletor. Skeletor. Skeleton and Skeletor. What do you prefer?
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
What would you prefer?
Either.
Skeletor.
Either.
Skeleton.
Either.
Okay, right.
Skeletizer.
Skeletizer. Yes, good. Skeletizer. So that's
acceptable.
what do I hear? 150.
Sorry, buddy, you're already on that.
Didn't we bid 150?
200 then. 200. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, 250. Thank you. 300.
Got nothing left.
Okay, that's 250, and it's going once, and we have no other bidders here going twice. I'm afraid that is not sold.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for that little. Come on.
Yes, no. I'm sorry, Dave. It wasn't very popular.
I know. Got it.
Yes,
So what's the minimum?
The minimum is 872 because that is the minimum wage for an hour. Okay.
Sadly, we bought an extra 800.
You've got 900.
Bid against
No, we haven't,
yourself
'cause
then.
we had-
Well, I'm sorry. The auction's closed. This lot may come up for bid again the next show, but for now, that is closed. I'm sorry, Skeletor, Skeletor.
Lord system.
Yeah, Rob, it is a relatively flawed system, but it's the only system we've got. So, do you want to blimmin' wine your neck in?
I apologise.
Oh God, there's all the advice coming in now. Look at him.
Yes, maybe we should have started nearer the reserve price, Lillian.
And possibly the comedian employed to increase the reserve price, increase the bid, should have stopped the reserve price.
Look, Tom's doing okay.
Employed? Employed? You're employing him?
Hey, right. Let's get.
I'm probably not employed. Told.
I figured out how to remove people myself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody, that you had to see that disgusting display. But that's the end of the show. If you would like to bid on the next show, go to comedy.auction/dollars, buy yourself some dollars, and come join us. If you would like to come and join us next week and watch the Sounds Like show, where comedians attempt to guess what members of the public are doing with their mouths without using words, and vice versa, do so. That is a lot of fun. And before we go, is there anything I need to say, Dave?
Well, they're going to see what they could.
Yeah. And they're going to see a little clip of Sounds Like. Thanks for joining us. Bye. So we're heading into the people round. You have 60 seconds. Sophie Nils, do you have the list?
So I'm guessing now, right? I'm
That is
guessing.
correct, yes.
Hold on. We do have a list.
Yes, the list is up on screen now.
Yeah, I've got it here as well. Hold on. Is this going to disappear? Yeah, there's the list. Oh my God. Okay. Good luck. Okay. Hold on.
So,
wait. Can you do that? Can I do them?
Sorry, Delisa, you can look back now.
And is it specific people or types of people?
It is specific people.
Okay.
Rather than a genre of person, such as policeman.
But they can't do impressions because they can't say words.
They can't say words. They can try and sound like the person without using a word.
Okay. Okay.
Any actual word will be a deduction. You've already seen this.
Say that now. Famous people. He knows. Okay. He knows. They covered that. Yeah.
Delisa, are you ready to guess?
I'm ready to guess.
Sophie Nils, you ready to noise?
Okay, ready. Yeah.
That's the catchphrase I've always wanted.
I'm not British, so I might not even know some of these, but let's give it a shot.
Okay, all right then.
Looking down the list, you might have trouble with number 5, but
okay.
Okay.
And these two pounders, off you go.
The Queen. No, go to the next one.
Okay, next one.
This is impossible. So bad. Okay, this is someone important and powerful. This is a prime minister. No, a judge. I have no idea. Sorry, we'll get 0 points.
Okay, wait.
Someone with teeth. Me! It's me! Okay. No. Okay, who's got big ass teeth?
And that is your time, I'm afraid.
Did anybody guess them? Did anyone guess them? Who's watching? Am I the only person who's lost?
The first one was Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Close for the Queen, to be fair.
I went to the Queen. I should have kept going. I would have got that one. I would have got that one because I was in the right area.
Yeah, you just go down the definitive list.
Go down the list.
I should have just gone. Yeah, next. Someone like that. Keep going.
Squid, octopus, Thatcher.
Yes.
The second one was either Ant or Deck.
What?
I thought it was Ant.
I met them. I should have known that.
Yeah. That's your great. That's how you're here.
To be fair, you didn't do much, Geordie, there. The third one,
Geordie without speaking.
The third one was a very respectful Martin Luther King.
So that was I Have a Dream. Fair play. That is lovely.
The fourth one was Bugs Bunny.
But what is Bugs Bunny's catchphrase? Couldn't remember. Oh,
what's
that? Actually, that was my fault. Because I didn't go to cartoons. I was trying to think of a human who has a gap in his teeth. Now I know it can be a cartoon. Okay.
And the final one was Stacey Solomon, which I don't think
I don't even know who she is.
Good for you, Delisa.
We would have just done a bit of celebrity Gogglebox for Stacey Solomon, maybe.
People is tough. Okay. I'm glad I was the guesser because I would have had no.
Well, excitingly, I think that's given We Are a Cat a real gap to get back into this. I don't think we can give you a round of applause. No, at all. For 0 points. No. Okay, well, the opposing team is being gracious, and I am not.